Hello everybody, Flik here. Welcome to a Let's Look At of Batman Arkham Knight. This is the PC version I'm playing, and before we get started, a couple of warnings. This is a game, also I'm using, controller not keyboard game. This is a game I've played through to the end, so it's at the end of the game, so various thugs and whatnot as I go around the city or fight them might say stuff related to the story, a bit like kind of stuff you're seeing there. So, spoiler warning, this is at the end of the game. Do not watch this if you're at all worried about any story spoilers. Some of the things the thugs say are very spoilerific, so please don't watch this if you're just looking for some general first impressions set at the start of the game. This is more like a... also the Riddler's about to mock me. I'm not solving any of those riddles, Riddler, because I can't be arsed. They're tedious, and they should not be blocking certain things that I'll talk about as we get into this. But yeah, sorry, so that was the first warning. Spoiler warning, this is the end of the game. Thugs will no doubt spoil stuff that I can't really do anything about. The other warning I'm giving is that I am recording this a few days after it's released. The PC version does have some problems that I will touch on. They have yet to be patched. I imagine they will be patched, so if you're watching this long after the fact, keep this in mind. This is prior to any patch that fixes certain frame rate issues that exist in the PC version. With that said, I will now generally just kind of fly around. I'm not going to fly around, you know what I mean, glide. I'm going to go around, maybe beat up some thugs. I might do some kind of miscellaneous clearing of the militia in the city. But in general, I just want to talk about the game. It took me 21 hours to see the first ending. If I want to see the proper ending, I need to do a couple bit of other stuff. But anyway, let's get started. So, straight away I'm summoning the Batmobile because the Batmobile has more than its fair share of screen time in this game. The Batmobile is fine, it handles well. I've heard some people say that they think it doesn't. It's got a tank mode, as you can see here, and then it just has the stereotypical car mode. People say it handles badly. I don't agree. I think it handles very, very well. Maybe if you try and do the skid, hang on. Yeah, then you can kind of get a little bit nauseous doing that, and then you've got turbo boost as well. But yeah, a lot of the game focuses way too heavily on the Batmobile for my liking. It's just a car, to me. To other people, maybe it's more than that. But anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. What is Arkham Knight? It's the end to the trilogy. That's right, I'm calling the Arkham games a trilogy because I don't wish to acknowledge Origins. By Rocksteady, brought to you by Warner Brothers. The setup is that Scarecrow gas attacks the city and orders everyone to evacuate. So most of the civilians are gone, letting all the criminals run rampant again, basically like Arkham City. And his goal is to make Batman feel fear, like genuine fear, rather than just kill him. He wants him to fail. So it's an interesting setup, and all the other normal villains appear again. And then you have this new villain called the Arkham Knight, who for some reason despises Batman, and part of the story is discovering why. But I won't talk about the story too much. I'm getting out of the way at the start now so I don't accidentally spoil stuff by kind of lingering on it later on. Let's chase these guys while I'm doing this, because you'll see some of the minor, and they are minor, frame rate issues while I'm doing car stuff. The story, by and large, I thoroughly enjoyed. It was exceptionally good, rather. Very comic booky, but that's the point, isn't it? So, oh, there's a Riddler thug over there. Did I like this, do I rather, like the story of this better than Arkham City? I thought about it. I wasn't sure at first, but I think I do. I was genuinely surprised by some of the twists and what have you in this one. So that was me using the Batmobile there to help stun him. Now you should be the last one alive so I can interrogate you, no? Is there still someone awake? Oh, don't tell me it's counting all those guys. Oh no, they were. I'll go over to that big group of guys in a second here though.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you.
Oh! I've never had that happen before. Damn, I wasn't ready for that. Oh no, I don't get to interrogate him. I didn't realise they can fight back sometimes. I was just waiting to hear more of Kevin Conroy's glorious Batman voice. Also, all those rioters over there vanished. Never mind, we'll go find more. So as I was saying, I loved the story. Believe it or not, the most predictable part of the story for me was who the Arkham Knight was. I found it exceptionally easy to work it out without really any hints. But the story does have some fantastic twists. And I was thoroughly entertained, and that's really the point. To me, anyway. Batmobile's going to help out again. Oh, you're not knocked out, are you? Excuse me, good sir. Yeah, one of the new takedown types in the game is environmental takedowns, although in this case the the environment being used as the Batmobile, but also you can like pull lights off of walls and smash people into flood lamps, that kind of stuff. That was very lucky. Almost ran me over. Also, I just unlocked a new VR challenge. That's something we could do that wouldn't be spoilerific, I suppose. But yeah, that's all I'm saying on the story. I thought about it quite a lot, and I do think that it's a better story than Arkham City. Although Arkham City was also a fantastic story. Hugo Strange and Scarecrow share a lot of similarities in what they're trying to do. They're not really interested in killing Batman, they're interested in ruining him. So it's just like, it's two different angles on achieving the same thing. The game, by the way, looks incredible. I've got this running on max settings, I'm on an AMD based machine. It is a very powerful machine though, I will say that. Riddler, seriously, I don't care. I'm not collecting all your stupid trophies. I'm not an achievement whore anymore, I don't do that. Stop trying to draw me back into that world. You'll already have seen so far, the game has frame rate issues. It's running at 30, even though I'm recording at 60, but keep in mind it's running at 30, and sometimes it suffers and can't even quite manage that. Especially in the Batmobile, especially when you're going very, very fast. Let's see if I can make it happen again, actually. It's very, very easy to do it with the Batmobile, but not so much with just gliding. Although you can kind of see it. You can see the kind of the frame rate dropping. I'm still recording at smooth 60. It's nothing to do with my PC. It's just the game. It's not optimized. That's very, very clear. However, I don't think it should be condemned just for that. I think that's very petty, actually. And I didn't find it hindering at all. Distracting during some Batmobile sections, yes. When you're indoors and whatnot, it doesn't matter. It makes no difference to me. That said, if you are a graphics whore and you really don't like games that don't stay at smooth 60, you will be heavily disappointed. The game does not run at smooth 60, it barely manages 30 and sometimes goes lower than that. So let's see if I can find a big group of people to have a fight with. There should be a couple of like, yeah, over there maybe. Look at all them down there actually now. Although I think they might disappear if I go near them. I see a group over here that looks like it's meant for me to fight though. They did play it a little bit safe, I will say that. The gameplay is essentially the same other than the introduction to the car, so maybe that's why they did it. Also, yeah, there was quite a big stutter there. Where was that gang of people? Yoda.
Give me half the money they spent on this army, and I'd kill the fat in 2 seconds.
Let's have a little conversation with these gentlemen. By which I mean beat them up. Combat, free flow, I still love it. It's one of the best innovations in third-person combat there's been for quite some time. So that's a new charge move thugs like doing on you that's very irritating and hard to see coming. There's a new type of counter as well, where if you press towards the person that you counter, you send them flying. Oh, I actually thought I had a takedown ready, I did not. Keep in mind, I am obviously concentrating on what I'm saying while I'm fighting. Oh, was I being watched by a police helicopter as I did that? It sounded like it. I want a bigger group of people. Yes, I was. There it is there. I want a bigger group of people, damn it. Don't need stragglers. Yeah, that group of people. Are they all going to disappear when I get over there? I've never really tried fighting an entire street yet. Because I focused on doing the story because I wanted to see more of it. Now, you might think that would normally kill a man, and you're right. There's a lot of stuff Batman does to these people that would be fatal to normal people. That's more like it. Although there's no new special types of enemy here. There's quite a few. The most notable being the medic, which actually does more than you would think. You would think, okay, so they bring people you've knocked out back into the fight. Yeah, that's true, they do. They also do more than that though. Is that everyone? No. Nice try. Oh, I didn't realise you were still standing. The idea in combat is still to just build up a combo meter which lets you then dispatch enemies entirely. Although, again, the pneumatic enemy will bring them back. Oh, a Riddler suspect in a car. Let's chase them. Yeah, you just ran all those people over. They're very much dead, but let's ignore that. You do shock people that get close to your car normally. Oh, one was enough? Get out of the car, I dare you. Where's the other guy? Right, and this time we're going to watch and see if there's actually a counter when I try and interrogate this guy, because I did not know that was a thing. Are you ready for encountering? Interrogating, rather? You just got impaled by a lamppost, so I should hope so.
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want.
Ah, I know, he's
The right
complying.
choice.
Fair enough. So that's going to mark more pointless Riddler trophies on my map that I don't want to do. But that's okay. So we've talked about the graphics and we've talked about the story. The sound in the game is amazing. The voice acting is great, as always. Although I'm biased because I really, really like Kevin Conroy's Batman. He is Batman to me. So I'm glad to hear him again after not hearing him in Origins. The rest of the voice cast is good as well. These are non-lethal, incidentally. They're not railgun shots.
Back up! He's
Oop.
gonna get us!
Yeah, I am going to get you. Now what are you going to do? I EMP'd you. Hey? I'm just harassing them. That's just cruel. You done? Yep. I'm just picking on them with my tank. The use of music in the game is also handled very well. There's a couple of licensed songs in the game that I think are used to good effect when they are. Let's try going high. Let's see, let's climb this building here. Then I might have a look at the map and actually try and find something I haven't done yet to show you something with a bit of, not main story, but kind of to the side. The Arkham Knight comes to Gotham with an army. So the army occupies Gotham, and I've been working to kind of like clear all the areas out. So if we go to our map, in this area there is a command APC that I could chase. That'd be a good example of the frame rate suffering a little bit actually, because during the car stuff it is at its worst. There's also a couple of explosive devices to clear, which would also mean I could show you car combat. Car combat goes on too long. It is a genuine negative of the game, I feel, but yeah, okay, let's try not to read too much of this menu. Let me just target a mine.
The militia won't hold this city hostage. I'm going to find and disarm their network of explosives.
Oh, I haven't actually seen any, but I know that there's... Oh, in fact, I can see the flashing of one down there. Alright, that was handy. It's a lot easier to glide in this game, get higher as well. And it's still lots of fun. I prefer this mode of travel to the car, personally. Yeah, there's a mine right there. Alrighty, so we need our car for that. And when we try and disarm this mine, we'll be attacked by a bunch of remote-controlled drones, and you'll get to see car combat at its fullest. You have to do way too much car combat in the game, and as I say, I don't find it fun personally. What's the difficulty of this one anyway? Did it say? Quite a number probably means it was high. 24, yeah, it's quite a lot. So I've got a big cannon that will usually one-shot depending on where I hit them, and then I've got a kind of crappy machine gun. I've also got a dodge, and I can't go too far because I'm trying to upload a virus to the mine. Now, as you defeat targets, this bar fills. As you can see, the first section is filled green, but you can actually fill it all. The further you let it fill, the bigger the super attack you get. However, if you take damage, the bar goes down. So I'm on tier 2. Let's see if I can get to tier 3. Here, light. I can hack drones to turn them on my side, or I can do this. Which is my favourite one. The missile barrage. Or I can hack them, and as I said, and I also have an EMP that you saw me use on the thug's car earlier. So you have to do way too much of this in the story. Way, way, way too much. I think maybe they were just really proud of it. I don't know, but there's way too much car stuff. Specifically this. I don't mind driving around Gotham in the Batmobile, that's fine. It's this. Shooting drones, wave after wave. As part of the main story as well, not just these mine excursions. Let's hack you onto my side. It got me hit, but that's okay. I also just got an achievement for doing 2 at once, I think. But yeah, I found this stuff tedious very early on. Thankfully, the main story has this, but not quite so much. The side activities, though, you have to do this constantly. So there we go, I handled the mine.
I won't leave them operational.
And there's 3 left, that's fine.
Keep fighting, Dark Knight.
Alright, and I got an upgrade point, so I suppose I can show you the upgrades. The upgrades are far more extensive, and there's a lot more of them now. Each one of these has a bunch of stuff you can get. I'm not going to go through them all. And it isn't really like you can customize. Well, I suppose you can. You pick the order in which you earn them. So for example, I could get, what's this? Throw 4 gadgets when you're hovering. Fire electrical charges when you're hovering. That's okay. A little bit more defense. Don't have enough points for that, do I? What is this one up here? Fear multi-takedown. Oh yeah, those are new. I don't think I'm going to find a chance to show those off, sadly. Might have to check out some other videos I've done on the game, but I forgot. Another new takedown type is fear takedowns, where as long as you have one charged, and if you don't, you can get one back by silently taking down an enemy. You get a fear icon, and you use the fear icon to do a multi-takedown, where you can take down currently 4, but as it said there, I can increase that to 5. Riddler, I hate you so much. You do alert people, it's a loud takedown, but it also lets you take down multiple people exceptionally quickly, and it looks badass as you do it. Oh, hello ramp. Oh, there's another ramp here as well. Let's try and hit that ramp. It's not a good angle. Let's try it anyway. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. There's a lot of people in the street here, so you want to play with me?
Arkham Knight punks yet?
The free flow combat to me is definitely the best part. Well, actually no, that's not true. I like the stealth sections where you don't have to be quiet, but it pays to be quiet. There's also a new thing where you can fight alongside people like Nightwing and Robin. Why did that... That misses him on purpose so that he gets away with the charge. Where you can change character and you can also do dual takedowns, which are very fun. It does sound like I'm firing a damn shotgun at them when I do that. If for whatever reason you are tired of the Arkham style, because after Asylum, City and to a lesser extent Origins, you're just bored of the way they play, this is not going to change your mind unless you're really, really into cars. Put it that way. Anyone else? I'm going to try and defeat them with just takedowns and counters. Let's see if I can actually do that. Oh, well, if he grabs me I have to free myself. But I'm not going to throw a punch. I think I'm going to do it until it comes down to the last guy anyway. Oh, well, yeah, I have to dodge that. Yep, it's more than doable when it's basic guys anyway. Alright, now I'm throwing punches because there's not enough guys left to actually do enough hits to get combos to take them out. See, I feel like a badass after I do that, and that's what I love about the free flow combat system. And it applies to this just as much as in the other games. I love the combat system. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to show you any of the stealthy aspects here, although if we go back to the main menu, I could show you an AR mission. Oh, actually, there could also just be an AR mission on the map where you can try out stealth. I've not really lingered in the AR missions much. That's a race. Yeah, they've added races to the game, and... why? Batman games do not need car races. Ah, hang on. Test your stealth skills against a squad of armed militia with a medic providing backup. The enemy won't stay down for long. Your performance will be rated on the number of objectives completed. Okay. Let's do that. Maybe that's why the challenge mode is so bereft of challenges, because there's actually just a bunch in the game now. Because I was going to complain about that. I love the challenge mode of these games, and there's not many. So there shouldn't be anyone here currently, but then this area is going to populate when I activate this. Alright. This will let me show off the stealth aspects. So hang on, let's see what we've got here. Take no damage during the challenge. Oh, hang on, this is one I can activate from the menu. I remember reading it. Take out the medic last. Perform 2 separate multi-takedowns with fear. Yeah, alright, let's try it. Why did it just bring up my Steam thing when I... Oh, because it's going to make me challenge someone. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just do start challenge. That's the one I wanted. Alright, so now we'll embarrass myself by trying to show off stealth aspects while talking. This'll be fun. So it wants me to kill the medic last if I want to achieve all... Sorry, take down the medic last if I want to achieve all my targets. And I am also timed, but I'm not going to worry about going super quick. Where is the medic? He has a bunch of... Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's highlighted in white and has a bunch of packs on him. Yeah. So if I have to take down him last, what I could do then is make sure that his gun will not shoot me. I'm also going to sabotage his backpack. There we are. I've got one sabotage thingy left. I might as well disable someone's gun. Who am I less likely to target? Also, I just noticed the timer hasn't started yet. I guess it starts when you take down your first target. If I do it silently, they won't know it's happened. Is he alone in there? He is. Oh, I did not mean to jump all the way over there, but it kind of worked out. It's okay. Ah, but I've got to get 2 separate fear multi-takedowns for one of the targets, right? That's awkward. I don't think there's enough guys. I think I've already ruined it. That's why you have to take the medic out last, because it's hard to do multi-takedowns, because he'll know what's happened. Right, but that's 2 guys down, so there's only 4 left, and I'm supposed to do... Yeah, I can't do the final objective now. Damn. I do still want to show off a fear multi-takedown, though, so let's try and get 2 guys next to each other, and I'll show how it works. They're not going near each other, that's annoying. Can you fear multi-take down one person even though it makes no sense? That would mean I can still do the objective. No, I don't want to go that high. No, no Batman, no. Bad Batman.
Everybody, stay sharp.
No, I'm just getting silented down. No, that'll do. Now you're obviously going to see me if I grab that guy.
Roger. Copy.
Oh, now they're going to know that people are missing because Arkham Knight's going to tell them. That's another interesting thing when you get special people, like ordering the troops around. You know, kind of like how the Joker would tell people that... I could have just silently took him down, by the way. You get a second when they see you to startle them. Yeah, in this one, they actually give you tactics. Like, you know how they had heartbeat monitors in the other games. In this one, it's just stuff like, Batman's here, so everybody stay in pairs of 2, so he finds it harder to get you. And I like that. It makes you have to change your tactics. So I got 2 out of the 3 there, right? Yeah. I want to try that again. I'll try it again a couple more times on camera, then that'll probably do it. I'm doing this video because I finished the game. I did not feel like the frame rate hindered me much. It didn't bother me. I still thoroughly enjoyed the game. If you're at all anal about that, get it on a console if you want. Or wait until the PC version is patched. I don't think it's any cause to throw a hezzy fit just because the PC port ended up with some bugs. Now apparently Nvidia promised things that aren't actually in the game for Nvidia based machines, and you definitely have a right to be pissed off about that. But in general, the game is excellent, and I don't want it shit upon just because of not being 60 frames. Obviously that would be preferable. Oh, also someone on my friends list has beaten me. That will not do. Alright, retry challenge. So, medic last, take no damage, fear takedowns, right? Is that the 3? I have to watch for when people are next to each other, though. I still want to take out the medic's gun.
Simulation activated.
Taking out as many guns as possible will be beneficial if I to do this without not taking any damage. I'd like that they don't start the timer until you're set up, until you're ready to unleash your attack.
Everybody stay sharp.
And someone else's gun, yours will do. Oh, no, I missed. Whose gun? Someone who's by themselves. Can I target you from here? No. Oh, from up there I can. Okay. So now, you start with fear... Hang on, let me check that. I can't until I have my overlay. There we go. Yeah, you start with fear, and then to get it back you have to do a silent takedown. So 1, 2, 3, 6 guys. Yeah, there's just enough to do this, but you have to make sure there's 2 guys next to each other to initiate a fear takedown. Looks like I might get my chance here in a second. If they stand close to each other. This guy here doesn't seem to move ever. That's useful information.
Batman makes a move. We're ready.
I'll make a move when I'm ready, henchman. Hang on, they're getting close to each other. Oh, no, he's coming back up. Damn. Are you going into there? Yeah, this is definitely the hardest bit of this challenge. Finding points at which people are next to each other. You're not going to get close enough to that guy. Yeah, this is very awkward. Oh, hang on, they crossed over each other there, didn't they? Damn, I missed my chance.
Think the bat will try something?
He might come back. Oh, he is, right. Don't want to do a silent takedown, I want to do a fear takedown and then get out of there without taking damage. Right, timer started. Let's do this. Oh, I was going to get shot there, but luckily I broke his gun rather. So now the next goal is very quickly find a method by which to silently take down someone who is not the medic. Although I just realised because the medic is on the map, I shouldn't have sabotaged his Healy things because he'll bring people back and give me more chances to take them out.
Someone cover me, I'm checking our wounded.
Yeah, he's going to go... Although I can't remember how it acts because I've disabled his Healy thing. Does it just stun him? Let's watch. I'm curious what's going to happen here.
Can you hear me?
He's going to try and use it. What happens now?
It just exploded in his hand!
Oh, it does actually take him out. Damn! Alright, I can't do that then. Because that means I failed the mission. Alright, let's... is there a quick restart? Yes, there is. Wait, no there's not. Oh, come on. You always have to include a quick restart in case you do something stupid like I just did. Oh wait, yeah, restart. Alright, one last time. Maybe. Final thoughts are, it's a very good game.
Simulation.
I highly recommend it. If you're at all worried, get it on something other than PC. But I have not had enough issues to say that I would avoid the PC version. I don't think that's warranted. Right, so don't take out the medic's medkits because otherwise he will die / get knocked out.
This is better than my last posting.
I will take out his gun, however. So unfortunately I have to wait quite a long time for two people to get next to each other unless I can somehow manipulate it. Oh, yes, I could use one of the new thingies. So I imitated the Arkham Knight there using a voice synthesizer to tell him to go do something. And now I'm going to make use of that fact. And then get out of there. Ah, no! Did I take damage there? I don't think I did. I went the wrong way. Ooh, and there's a guy there.
Lost him! Start checking for men down!
Now he is actually checking those grates, but luckily he's by himself. So this will give me my fear takedown back, so if I can get two more people next to each other, I can do this super quick, but not the medic.
Cover us!
Oh wait, no! If I can take this guy out quickly... Now stay close to each other. I can do this super quick. I just need to get down on the ground now. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. I need to let this guy get back up. Get him up then! Now I just need to take him out without taking damage. Goodbye. Oh, see, he knew that I used a voice synthesizer, so they adapted their tactics. I love that. Wait, which one didn't I do? Did I get clipped? Oh, did he clip me a little bit? Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot the medic had to be last. Damn. Alright, well, obviously I can work on that now, but I don't want to keep on doing this on camera. But this has been a Let's Look At of Arkham Knight. Keep in mind, again, it was prior to any patch which may or may not improve the visuals, frame rate, etc. of the PC version. Even if it didn't, I still recommend it. I really enjoyed it. It's probably my favourite of the series, the trilogy. But anyway, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want to see daily gaming stuff. My name has been Flik, and until next time, ta-ta for now.